Though most of the GHT segments lie in difficult Himalayan terrains, the segment in Solukhumbu district passes through Salpa Pokhari, Khyangkharka, Dharmadada, Kurima, Salleri, Pike and Kinja in the Lower Solu region. It has been named GHT Lower Solukhumbu trekking route, and it links GHT segment in the district to Gauri Shankar Conservation Area. Another segment of GHT in the district passes through the Khumbu region. It begins from Tashi Lapcha that links the Rolwaling area in Dolakha and passes through Pachermo Peak in the Everest region, Sherpini Khol, Ampu Lapcha and Makalu Base Camp in Shankwa Shaba district. Villages in Khotang and Okaldunga that share their boundaries with Lower Solu are also rich in terms of tourism attractions. The temple of Halesi Mahadev in Khotang is a popular pilgrimage for both Hindu and Buddhist followers. Situated at an altitude of 1,355 meters, the temple area has 3 caves that are believed to represent 3 eyes of Lord Shiva. Buddhists who worship the caves as Maratika Monastery believe that Padmasambhava, the founder of Tibetan Buddhism, the great Rinpoche, and his wife Mandarava freed themselves from the circle and thus became immortal in these caves. According to a Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva hid himself in these caves after demon Bhasmashur, who had got a boon from Lord Shiva himself, tried to kill him. In one of the caves, Lord Vishnu is believed to have helped Lord Shiva by killing demon Bhasmashur. Besides Halesi Temple, there are hosts of other natural and cultural attractions in Khotang district. The district also holds the possibility of developing community-based eco-trekking trails. other attractions of this region are Holy Lake Bane through the edge of Rawakola River, enjoying the fascinating music of the floating river, watching birds, eye-catching landscape, lifestyle of the local people, and walking is really lively and enthralling. Bane is a Sherpa village which is the pilgrim's place. According to the fairy tale, Bane is the god's hidden place. In Bane, there is thunderstone called Chilimdunga and Rawadhap where thunder often hits. Welcoming and smiling Sherpa and Rai people makes us feel enjoy in Bane. This is Sewa, a yak pasture with dense forest, experiencing the flora and fauna, variety of rhododendron. Salpa Panjang is next step from this place. Other neighboring district, Okhaldunga district, also holds immense possibility for tourism development. The district is home to several adventurous, natural and cultural attractions. Patale Dada, that shares its boundary with Solukhumbu, Pokali Falls, and culture and tradition of different ethnic groups are some of the attractions in the district. Situated at an altitude of 1,278 meters, Pokali Falls holds great potential for tourism development. Dense forests, fast-flowing Liku River, and beautiful hills are the other attractions in the district. These two districts hold immense prospects for tourism development. There is no denial that attractive tourist destinations can be developed here if there are concerted efforts from the government, Nepal Tourism Board, and other non-government organizations. Based on the P.K. Dutkunda Cultural Trail, developed by Tourism for Rural Poverty Alleviation Program, TAN has explored 15-day adventure and cultural trail that begins from Phaplu Airport and progresses through Salleri, Jalsa, Ghumne Pani, Buddhi Dada, Badda, Lokim Kurima, Chitre, Dharma Dada, Gyangkarka, Runa Dada, Salpa Pokhari, Silicho, Sanam, Gudel, Khiraule, Cholem Kharka, Pach Pokhari, Cherem, Pangom, Kharikola before ending at Lukla. It can be extended by 2 more days by heading towards Nunthala, Daksindu and Phaplu Airport from Kharikola. Similarly, another 7-day cultural trail developed as per the ecotourism concept begins from Phaplu and passes through Lodin, P.K. Dada, Khora, Jhapre, Gunsa, Pattale, Gairi and Necha before ending at Rumjadar Airport of Okhaldunga district. Another trail begins from Pokali Falls in Okhaldunga and enters the Khumbu region via P.K. Dada, Phaplu and Jumbesi. This trail encompasses various religious, cultural and social attractions. Another 13-day trek begins from Lamidada Airport in Khotang district and passes through Haleshi Mahadev or Maratika cave, monastery, and along the banks of Rawakhola to Aishelukharka, Kurima, Dharmadada, Kyankharka, Salpa Pokhari, Silichuk Peak, and ends at Kargil Airport. The trek links religious, cultural, and natural attractions in Lower Solu and Khotang district, offering myriad of adventure options for trekkers. The 15 to 21 days monastery circuit trail links important monasteries in Lower Solu, Okaldunga, and Khotang district. The trek can be started either from Faplu Airport of Solukhumbu, Rumjatar Airport of Okaldunga, or Lamidara Airport of Khotang district. This cultural trail links Kurima, Chalsa, Zunbesi, and Thupten Choling monasteries of Lower Solu with Maratika Monastery of Khotang and Kilkuding and other monasteries in Okaldunga district. All these new destinations can be reached via old Jiri to Everest trekking route as well. Trek begins from a place called Pandar that can be reached from Kathmandu via Jiri. Other motorable roads explored in the areas can also be used. Lower Solukhumbu can be termed a repository of tourism attractions as it offers adventurous, natural, religious, and cultural tourism products to trekkers. If effective practices of responsible tourism and eco-friendly activities will be managed in these new areas by developing community-based tourism products to maximize tourism receipts, which ultimately help lift socio-economic status of local population.